Welcome to another Monday morning on live stream on Custom Screen Printing. We're here to do a live stream this morning on Monday morning. We're back to schedule again. And I took a time off on Sunday because I had a sports event I had to watch. And I enjoyed the sports event I watched on my TV at home. And I enjoyed it very much. Unfortunately, I'm putting my advertising on. I'm eating my. Am I freezing? Are you kidding me? I'm frozen. Sign out. Shut Oh, he took my green screen off. Well, just a minute, folks. We're back. The computer's in Butthead. All right, there it is. All right, now we say, hey, Paul, welcome to my live stream on custom screen printing. We're here this morning on Monday morning. We had an issue with my computer as usual. So that's why I went off. It froze me. And I had issues with the PC. So, okay there, Paul. Now, I hope more people come in. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. I put my avatar on. I go put something out in the kitchen. I gotta wash something out. I gotta go do it right now for it sticks to this cup. So I'll be back in a minute. All right. All right, back. Go put something away. But more people come in here this morning and come on here and waiting for everyone to show up. You must get my notifications or you wouldn't know I'm on. So come on in, everybody. I have to share this thing out to get people to listen. You don't listen anyway, so. So I'm wondering this morning, Monday morning, you see, when I come on this live stream application, okay, every time I try, I do my live stream and I put it on YouTube. I play the national anthem. Why do I play the national anthem? People say it's political. Well, it's not political. What it is showing how much you care about this country. And so far, what I've seen this year, not many people do care about this country. Okay? And I'm not going to get into details, but things that are going on today totally sucks. What's going on right now doesn't normally go on, but you put it that way now. And I'm not talking about friggin' politics. But the love of my country and the support of the troops, that's what I'm about. I'm born and raised in the USA, okay? And I stand by my convictions. The flag means a lot to me. My troops mean a lot to me. So if people have a problem with this national anthem, then why are you living in this USA country? If you have a problem with that. If you have a problem with it, then don't come in here. All right? I stand by what I do. I don't back down from anybody. And neither did my flag, and neither did the troops that I show support to with this national anthem. Because I love this country. I just don't like what's going on in this country right now. It kicked me off since day one. I couldn't believe what is going on now in this country. It's unbelievable. But anyway, we're here today to do a live stream. Not talking about politics in here, mind you. What I normally do in this stream, and maybe people don't think it very interesting because you ain't interested, because you're not very interested, because I like to see everybody that comes in my channel are good people. They're not bad people, they're not trolls or nothing. We keep it peaceful. But I like to show support to people, and if someone comes in here that has a small channel, all right? The one thing they don't like doing is coming up on my panel. Maybe because they don't like me very much. I don't know. Or maybe they're just camera shy. But why are you camera shy if you're on YouTube? That doesn't make any damn sense to me. You're on here pushing your content, but you come in here saying you're camera shy. That's bullshit. You just don't want to come on the panel. You don't think it's important enough to help your channel out. That's fine and dandy. That's why I don't even care if you come up here or not. Only certain people I love up here anyway. But you know one thing? A lot of people came and went from this channel that have gotten the subscribers for their channel. So whatever your problem is, I don't care. All right. But I am waiting for everyone to show up. I just started the stream. And I know a lot of people that come in here agree with me that the national anthem is not bad, and neither is this idea of supporting the troops. I'm proud of who I am. I was born and raised in the United States of America. I'm proud of what this country is and what it became. But now, see, it always takes people, certain people, to ruin this country. But you know what? You know who owns this country? You know who rules this country? God rules this country. He's in control, nobody else. All right? But today we're going to talk about our channels. I want no one coming in here bringing any political stuff in here. Because I said a few things. I don't want to hear that in here. But I like to hear what you got to say. I got to, what you're doing today. So I have to wait for people to come in. That's fine. People are slow. It's Monday. Monday's a slow day. I admit that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with it being slow. I'm even slow myself this one. I'll be right back. All right? Now, you know what multimedia platform I don't like? There's certain multimedia platforms I can't stand. And the multimedia platforms I don't like. Is TikTok. You see, everybody that's on there that tries to say they want to join me on there, I don't know who they are and what they are. I have no idea who these people are or who they are, or if they're bad or good people from YouTube, or if they're I don't know. I know my friend Tasha is on there for a while. She's monetized. You know what I say about? I don't care who's monetized on there. I really don't. And I sure don't want to be monetized on there. Okay. I wanted to check it out, see what it was like. So far, their rules suck. Have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live. Who the hell wants to go live on there anyway? Not me. So, TikTok, go sit on a nail, all right? You're not United States owned anyway. So, trying to sell TikTok to American based companies, hoping Amazon would buy it, take it away from the Japanese, because they're a communist country anyway, and they're trying to spy on us. So, hoping someone comes, steps up and buys it off of it. So, anyway, Monday morning is the start of a new day. And I like to see if people come in here to let me know. Hey, Jay Mary, welcome. Good morning to you. To find out what they have done on the weekend and what they plan to do on the weekdays. So Paul has gone. He's not on here now. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing just fine. This one. I'm just starting off a live stream. This one. This started not too long ago. I just started maybe about 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes ago. It just takes time people to come in. I love the national anthem. I love playing the national anthem on my channel because I love the country I'm living in. Drinking my coffee, trying to wake up. I was on Read the Rules' channel last night. I seen you on there, Jay Mary. I don't stay long on there. I just go over and support them. If I stay there a little bit and I leave and I go off and go somewhere else, I try to go on there for 5 minutes and go to another channel and visit them for 5 minutes and go around supporting people. I found something wrong. My favorite room behind you. Guess what it is? I have no idea. What is it? What's wrong with the room I'm using for a green screen? I don't know what you're talking about. Explain. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's not real anyway. But if it was real, I wouldn't. I'd be sitting in there using the computer, showing your background screen. I don't even know if it's really real. I don't know. Someone might have made this up with computer. I don't know. I can't guess it. Okay, Mary. So explain what you're talking about. I have no idea. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. Let me see. What did she say? Maybe I can look into it. Just found something wrong with my favorite room behind you. Guess what it is? I don't know. Explain what it is, Jay Mary. What is it? No place to take a nap. Of course not. You don't want to take a nap in that room. I know I wouldn't. Well, if you had the room, you can put a little small cot in there and take a nap on. But it's really not made for a nap there, Jamie. I don't really know how big this room is anyway. It might be big. I don't know. Now, if you had this room here, you could take a nap in. This other one here. This one here. This one. Now, if you had that room, you could take a nap because you got a couch right there. Say, this is one nice room that it's cozy to take a nap on. See the seat over here? Right there? You can lay there and lay there and take a nap on it. That room, I like this, is more classy. It's a condominium, but that seat over there that my point is on, you can actually take a nap on that part of the couch. You know? But not that one. Not this one. I don't think the room's that big. I don't think the room's that big. But that one I just showed, it does have a room, a place you can sit on the couch and take a nap. This is not for napping. I think this is just I don't know what kind of room this is, a TV in here. Maybe the room, if I seen a bigger picture of it, might have a couch in here. I don't know. It doesn't show it because it's so small. Yeah, I know. But this one might have a couch in it. You don't know. I don't know how big this room, this picture is. It might have one in here. You can't see it because it's only a green screen. There's an old house. They usually have a couch in that room. If they have a monitor, which is a TV, they will have a couch in there as well. They might have one in there, but I can't find out for you. But they might have one in there, you know. But the room is laid up the way it's laid up. It doesn't show everything in here. It don't show everything. But this here, they might have one in here, but you can't see it in here because it's a green screen. So let me look at it before I put it on my look at this one. Nah, I don't have one. They don't have one in there. Well, you might have one. I might have a couch, and you can't see it. I can't turn this thing around and show it to an opposite direction. I have no idea. They laid this out for some reason. They have a monitor in here. It's not a computer. It's a TV. So it might be a guest room here. I don't know. I can't really question that. Yeah, the only one that questions about this. I don't know. It might have one here, J. Mary, but I can't turn this picture around to see it. They don't show everything in here. There might be a couch in there already you can't see. So I don't know what to tell you. Good morning there, Crystal. How are you doing today? I don't know what it is in this room, although they don't show everything, J. Mary, so it might be a couch in there. So J. Mary's name is Crystal. But you know how it is. So you don't know what the whole picture of this whole picture is. They might have one on here already. I don't know. I really don't know what they use this room for anyway. They have a monitor here. It's a TV. So it must be a couch in here somewhere. Unless they don't use the room and they're putting the chairs in the corner. Maybe it's something that's they made up for looks for a background picture. I don't know. Yeah, the only one I know that brings up words about this room. I don't know anything about it, so I can't tell you. I have no idea where it's from or anything. Where it is or where the place is that has this house. I don't know. It might be somewhere down south. I don't know. But I could picture having a couch in there or maybe a cot in there. They could probably have one, or you could put one in there. You can rearrange the room. You ever think of that? You can rearrange the room and put a cot right dead center. But I don't know nothing about the house, so I can't really tell you. If I knew where the house was, I'd look it up, but I don't know where it's located. It could be it could be southern region down the south, or maybe in another country somewhere around the world somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea where they took this from, but it looks pretty. It looks pretty cozy. They even have utensils on the window, so if they have that, you know they must have a cot in here somewhere. Maybe the cot's not what do you call laid out. Maybe it might be folded up somewhere. I don't know. It might be. Might have a cot, but it's not down right now. You know, it could be a rollable bed that is put up for the daytime and put down at night. You don't know. You're the only one that says anything about J. Mary. I couldn't tell you. But I have old pictures of other ones too, you know. Show you some more here. They got another room in here too. See? Another old house too. That could be down in Australia, that one behind me now. And it has a couch in there. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna have some fun today talking on this live stream on custom screen printing. This is a live random chat. I always have one on here. So what is your favorite place to be if you want to be somewhere? Where would you like to be? Where would you like to be if you could be somewhere right now other than where you are right now? That's my question for everybody this morning. Where would you be if you could be somewhere other than where you are right now? Where would it be? Question mark. That's what my question is for you. Now I can wait for your answer. I'll say it one more time. Where would you rather be right now than where you are right now? Where would you rather be? Oh, okay. Fishing on the lake. Okay. I know where I'd rather be right now if I could be it. On vacation somewhere. I'd rather be somewhere far away on vacation. Someplace quiet, someplace different. Someplace quiet, someplace different. See, I love old houses. You see, I don't like the new houses. I love the old houses. I'm a person that loves old houses. Good, I'm glad finally. I love living in an old house. The new houses, not so much. I'd rather have an old house anytime, any place, because the new ones are not any good. The old houses are pretty cool. What, the ones that I'm showing now is like that at my house. Oh, what, this thing? This is what your house looks like inside? Are you serious, Crystal? This is what your house looks like here in this picture? Huh. Yeah. I would like to have, sooner or later I will have, the only thing that would make me take a vacation from YouTube if my sweetheart was over here. I'd take a break from YouTube and spend it with her. I wouldn't come back on for a while. All right.
Good morning, Wayne.
I took that link off. Good morning, Crystal.
Yeah, you know what my house looks like. It don't look like that. No, I'm talking like peaceful and quiet. It's peaceful and quiet around my house. So
Oh, okay. Hello, good morning, Mr. Hubby.
Hello.
I don't have to go that far to get peaceful and quiet. I just go outside.
I like old houses, though, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. Mine's old and quirky, but not too old. Mine's 1940s,
Mine's 1863.
but my land is way older than that. So
How you know,
whatever.
how you know that?
My land's been here for a long, 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 long. It's land. It's old.
I,
So
I,
it used to be a field, and it's probably been other things I don't know, but it's definitely been here a while. We have an old, old, old flagpole out front that's like really old, way older than the fucking 40s.
hope you don't have a burial ground on there you're not knowing about and the graves have been removed. That's bad.
I doubt it. I mean, all I've found is buried trash, and I know somebody buried a dog over by my apple tree that fell down. We're going to eventually fix up our barn, and that'll be a nice place
Hmm.
to go run off to when we want to run away. I don't have to go that far. I mean, I don't even need to go camping. I could go in my backyard if I wanted to camp. I'm gonna get a yurt someday. Maybe it'll be a vacation rental.
It's going to be very hard to do that, though. Your kids can never leave you alone, so you're not going to have no peace and quiet. Kids love their mother and they won't leave you alone.
I'm
So,
gonna put it up at the top. It's gonna be, the one on the second floor, and I'm gonna put no kids allowed, just like what were those kids again with the alfalfa nader? You know what I'm saying? I'll be like that. No girls allowed. No kids allowed.
that ain't going to work. Sorry.
Water balloons.
That's not going to work. Sorry. Get that idea. That's a
My
fantasy.
kids would never go that far. They'd call me on the phone like, "Hey, where are you doing?"
Oh, they'll be knocking on the door. That's where they are. They won't leave you alone. You're just that kind of mother. That's it.
That's for sure. They like to have me
Yeah,
there.
that's right. So forget the peace and quiet. You have a family. So I
I
don't.
get it. I go outside. Luckily, my kids don't go outside very often.
I
That's a
have
good
no
thing,
problem with kids. I don't have, so I can have my peace and quiet anytime I want.
right?
Yeah.
I get it sometimes. Sometimes I don't.
Hmm.
Like my kids back playing his music, of course. That's always a thing.
Yeah, it's no problem. They like their music. There's nothing wrong. They're normal kids. They like to just live their normal things, normal routines every day. It's the same, Nothing wrong with that.
Yep, it's always the same.
They like to be themselves, they're good kids and don't bother nobody and they just like to be they like to do what they like doing. Something
Well, lucky where we live, you can pretty much, have your music as loud as you want to because we don't have neighbors. I'm the neighbors.
so who's talking behind you?
Nobody is talking right now.
They were, someone was saying something.
That's probably music, and that's probably what you're hearing again. But
I heard one of your sons talking just a minute ago.
oh, my phone was talking because I put it on TikTok to see how many views I got on my last video because one of my breakfast ones got 951. So I wanted to see if I got that many again, but I didn't. I got 266.
TikTok's a butthead. That place is a piece of crap.
I got 2 comments.
I see a lot of people want to be friends with me on there. I don't even know who the hell they are. I don't want to run into some bad people. I have no idea who they all are on there. I don't know who everybody is on there. But he tries to make friends with me. I don't know who everybody is. I have to know who they are to join them. I don't know anybody on there. I know some people, but I don't have them all. It's crazy. I woke up there and they said, "Oh, I want to join you." I don't know you. It's not all women either, but I don't know everybody on there. I seen that big dummy, big man on there. I kicked him off. I can't stand that. I used to be friends with him. I don't like that guy much anymore. He's a bully. I don't like bullies. They tell you their real names on here, but I don't even know any of these people. The hell's that?
Oh.
Quirky, and then make friends and boys.
I don't know. One said no meat. I said no, I didn't put meat in these burritos. The other one says burritos turn instantly into a belly or something like that. And I was like, probably. I was like, maybe it probably. I mean, it probably could happen. Like, who cares? Just eat the burrito and shut up. Don't worry about your stomach, you bunghole, yo. Hey, I'm on live.
Okay.
I'm talking.
I heard one of your
Hey,
kids
Mary. Huh?
cat outdoors. Who's Bobcat Outdoors?
No idea. Wayne, Jerry, Mary wants to know, do you have a lot of squirrels where you live? The squirrels are ruining my bird feeders. I don't feed the birds as much. I use them, but sometimes the squirrels take over.
Yeah, I have a lot of squirrels, and I chase them around my yard and call him the magnet fishing guy. I call him John. Hey, Corey. I call him John. And I chase him around my yard. John, what are you doing over here? I throw one of those little small nuts at him.
Mr. Bean's live again. You know, Mr. Bean's name on here is Arnaldo Mangini or something, I think.
Real name.
Yeah,
The modern native.
Mangini or Genie. A Guinea. I don't know, but it sounds kind of Italian. Or is it something else? I didn't know Mr. Bean was any of those things. I just thought he was Mr. Bean. He looks funny with glasses on right now. He must be going somewhere. I ain't listening to it, but I can see him. Hey, Mr. Bean. I don't even see there's no love, there's no like. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Yes. Uh huh. 480 people, I think, are watching him right now.
Stupid.
Nah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, a lot of. I don't even know half these people, and I don't want to bring some bad people in here. I have no any idea who these people are on here. I don't know.
Where are they on the TikTok?
Yeah, plenty of them.
Hey, Corey, how's it going? He says too hot today. I would be out magnet fishing, but the hay fever hits me hard. I think is what he's saying.
Yeah.
That stinks. I'm glad I don't have allergies and stuff. Seasonal allergies would stink. So how warm is it supposed to be there today? Because it's supposed to be 70 here. That'll be the bomb. I'll be working on my pool. Yeah. Woo! Pool time. That's right.
I see if I know anybody in here. I met a few people I know in here, but I don't know a lot of these people.
Yeah, I know some people. I don't really know too many people. I have 93 followers or some such.
I have to know these people before I let them on my TikTok thing. I don't want trolls and I don't want bullies or harassing.
I don't care who follows me, but I won't follow anybody back unless I know that they're decent. So that's the difference on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's about what I do. I don't look at messages unless there's somebody I know. I ain't because you don't want to look at the messages. Most of them are stupid.
I'm looking on the channels for people who they are.
Yeah.
Their names. I don't even know half these people.
25 Celsius today in the UK and tomorrow too. 25 Celsius, huh?
Back at 71, John.
25 Celsius in Fahrenheit. 77 degrees. Hey, that's my favorite number. 77. Awesome. That's the year I was born. Woohoo.
Back at me.
Yeah, it's gonna be warm.
I got rid of that guy rambling with the brooms.
Yeah.
Stop, idiot.
I don't think I know him.
You don't want to know. He's the biggest crook on YouTube.
I don't think I know him.
Who do you think stole that guy's money? The landscaper.
Oh,
It was him.
Joe. Yeah, Joe.
I seen him on TikTok. I deleted him off my side. I don't want to see him.
That sewing machine looks like my treadmill sewing machine. I like the sewing on treadmill machine. You know how to sew on an old machine? I don't see the machine you're talking about, but I have an old sewing machine, but I don't know how to sew. So even if it works,
You see my
I don't know
background?
how to use it.
Here's the hand. See that one over in the corner she's talking about? That's what she's talking about. See the one with that hand touching the pointer? It's right
What
there.
hand? What hand in the pointer?
Background screen that she's talking about is right there in the corner of the sewing machine on that
Uh,
using now.
I got bad eyeballs. I don't see crapola. I'd have to put you up on the big screen to see that. I'll have to mute it.
See it?
Yep, I do see it now. Okay, yeah, mine's not that old. Mine's mine's a little newer than that, but not much more. Mine's probably 70s or some such or 60s. I don't know, but it's still a machine that does that stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's what she was talking about.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one. I love that one. It's got the thing on the bottom, the foot pedal and stuff. I mean, I've seen people use them. I just don't know how to sew. So
I never used them either.
I just taught myself how to hand sew, which isn't very easy. It don't hold well and it looks like ugly, but hey, whatever. I mean, when I was younger, I wanted to make clothing. I should have learned how to sew because I used to draw things and stuff.
The guy that I was talking about, Jamie, his name is Scott, and he knows arts and adventure with Tasha. I don't like the guy. I can't stand him, and he's not a nice guy. He doesn't want to talk to many people, but when he rips people off, I don't care for people that takes people's money and don't give them the item. So I run a t-shirt screen printing, and I don't like people crooking people for someone that works as hard as that landscaper does. You don't take someone's money unless you're going to give them the goods. Don't take people's money like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's horrible. Congratulations, Corey. Nearly 400 subscribers and a bit of history coming to your YouTube channel soon. Please tell me it's the castle. I want to see that castle. And whatever else you got to show, but the castle sounds really cool.
Mm.
I'll be watching. You have 3 Tweedle sewing machines. I don't know what this is. And 3 granddaughters, so I bought 3 to pass down to them. One of mine is from the 1890s. Wow, that's awesome. I love antique things. I love things that are older. They
Yeah.
were made way better. They're beautiful. They have like their aesthetic. The look of them looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still useful. Like they last forever.
Mm-hmm.
I love the windows on the back of that one. Like I love the artwork on the top of it and stuff.
I want to get a handheld sewing machine. You know, one of those handheld ones.
Handheld.
Oh, I know. I've seen it on YouTube.
Awesome. Can't wait to see the castle. Woohoo! Castle. That'll be awesome. I love castles. Oh, Wayne, that room has a couch. I like that.
Has a seat over
That's
here.
what Mary said.
Yeah, mine are over this one too, on the other side of it too, behind me. Mine are right.
That's a better couch, though. I like that. That black one with red. That's a good couch right there. That's a nice room. I wouldn't mind that room. I love the whatever they call that. Is that called wainscoting or whatever? The stuff that's half a wall on the wall.
Yeah, it's on the on the wall, bottom of the wall near the window.
Yeah, I like that. I like the floor. I like the around the windows. I like the shutters on the windows. I don't even mind the color of the walls, but I think I'd change that.
It's old. That's why.
I like the wood.
I wouldn't change the color of the room. I like it. I think it's kind of unique.
I'd probably, but I like the couch too. Everything else can go, especially the heater. I don't like that kind of heater. Those things hurt, and they're hot, and they're steamy.
It's old. What do you want? You don't change history. You leave history alone. If it's a history place
Heck
and
with that.
under the historical society, they won't let you change anything in that room.
I actually used to like those things to hang your clothes and dry them, though. That works well.
Well, if it's under the historical society, they'll tell you you can't change anything that's in that house because it's under their strict rule.
Yeah,
So
I know. If you change it, it wouldn't be under the historical whatever anymore.
that's right. So you can't touch history, and I wouldn't touch it either myself. But my house here is old, right?
Yeah. Hey, Joe, how's it going?
But it had stupid owners in here that ruined the history of this house. Hey, Joe, glad seeing you here. Um, People that owned this house took some things out of here, which they should have left them well enough alone.
Yeah.
Um, they should have left the historical part of it alone because they did some removing certain things they shouldn't have removed, like the glass shelf out there. Maybe they broke it or whatever. But
Yeah.
I want to see if they have a time capsule here somewhere. When they did the addition, I was looking for a time capsule. It shows old things way back in the day what it used to look like. I
Yeah.
haven't found one yet.
Oops, sorry. What's it say? Wayne, where you are, they have a lot of old houses, don't they?
Yeah, they have old farmhouses that were converted over to apartments. They have they have a bunch of old houses in certain areas. This house here, is older than other houses around. This might be the first one on the street because this house is older than all the other houses around the neighborhood. So, this I don't know what this house was back in the day, but it has some features that I thought it was a military hospital because some things I found that
Where the
that
heck that
look like something like that because floors don't have black tiles on the floors. So you don't have those on the floors. So that's one of them. I think that's why I said that. Um, and I had some other ideas, but some of the stuff that's in the house was ruined by certain other owners that I don't appreciate them ruining. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Wow, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a radiator for heat.
You know what today is?
Monday. All day long.
I'm not talking about that. It's Beverly Moffitt's birthday today. She's 64
Yeah,
years old.
yeah. I already said happy birthday to her on Facebook.
I just did
I
now.
saw that this morning. Yeah,
I told her happy birthday too.
yeah, I saw that this
I have
morning.
a bunch of friends on here. They give me their birthday when they come up. So now that guy was on TikTok, Rattle Trap Fishing. I add him, but I don't see many people on there I know on there. So I don't add him. But yeah, they do. They do. I found it on the web. I don't know where that's from, but probably down south somewhere, or maybe in a foreign country like England or UK. I don't know. I don't know where that's from. I have no idea. But it's built nice though.
Hmm.
I like old houses. I don't like this kind of house here. Sure, what I don't like. I might get rid of it too with this picture on here. I don't like this kind of house here. What was it? This one. It looks too classy for me. You know, it looks too much of a condominium. I'll get rid of that. That picture. It's gone. I'll get another upload for an old house. Let's see what else I have here. There's another one here. Oh, this one don't look too bad. That one don't look too. That's an old house. That's an old house. That's way back in the 1800s. I got that off of Web too. That's a little kitchen. You can tell how the cabinets are and everything, and the thing over the stove and stuff. But it's not a bad picture. I just don't like the new houses they put up today. Unless they make them they build them from the ground up instead of having a kit. They used to have a house kit. It's cheap and everything, and they insulate it. It's not good at all. It ain't even insulated at all or nothing. So, so I don't care for it. Good to see the Corey's channel when you come out with that stuff, you know? Kind of cool. Oh, yeah. See? Well, Jamie, I don't know. You can't see it up close. The cabinets look neatly packed. They're not.
That was loud.
This kitchen's not dirty behind me. It's very, very clean. You know, someone's really picky with their house. It ain't dirty. Nothing's laying around on the counters. They're all cleaned up and neatly packed in the cabinet. I don't see them out of whack. They look all right with me. Look, the kitchen looks pretty clean to me, behind me. You know? So I don't see anything wrong with it. But it looks pretty classy, and I like how the cabinets look behind me. It looks like you did some upgrades, but I know me, Jamie, you notice a lot of things. That's all right, you do that. I don't care if you do that. I think it's funny. I think that light fixture is really goofy. I haven't seen when you see that light fixture, that looks like a spooky light fixture. I don't know what kind of light fixture that is. It looks like it looks spooky to me. I've never seen that like that before in the old house. But they did some additions that I think it's been remodeled or something, fixed so they probably killed the oldness of the house because look at it, I have an addition on the back of it, back behind me. We killed ours when we put addition on our house too, but that's all right. So anyway, it's good that we have a lot of people in here today on this morning stream. I'll be back again Monday too because I don't watch wrestling on Monday nights. I got rid of my Netflix. the prices are horrible. So we want nothing to do with them anymore. And they keep sending me emails saying, "Oh, what's coming on Netflix?" That's so stupid. Those
Right.
people. I don't got Netflix anymore. They keep sending me emails. Oh, this is what comes up next on Netflix. I don't got them anymore.
Uh,
My cable company, I got it through them, and I can't. I called the cable and canceled it, and they canceled it because the prices are getting horrible.
Oh, I know. I can't afford them.
Oh, she likes the kitchen. She says, "Oh, Wayne, if someone gave me a
I'm on here.
kitchen like that, I would not turn it down." Who would? I think it's nice too.
Yeah.
So, how's your son's doing today?
Pretty good. No
Okay,
problems. Just relaxing.
that's good. Everybody having a good day over there?
Yep. Yep. My husband is starting to fill up the pool again because it's that time. I got to clean it out and fill it up and all that stuff.
Oh,
And
Bobby, you're doing that, huh?
we're going to be blowing the yard.
Oh, you're all gonna get together and do some work out in the yard, Mr. Hubby, or what?
Yeah, he's coming. He's way over there.
Oh, okay. That's why he can't hear me. I
Yeah.
can't hear you giggling.
Yeah, he's here now.
That funny laugh of yours.
Yeah, I'm a man with little words.
Oh,
I love that singing you did yesterday on your channel yesterday. That was awesome.
On the
man.
worship channel. We
Yeah,
listened to it.
Man, was I feeling like crap after I did that yesterday?
Yeah, we saw it was hard for you because of the
Yeah.
coughing.
Yeah, that was good though. I like that. That was awesome.
You did good. I
wa-
kind of wish there were songs I knew, like "Oh, what a friend we have in Jesus," or stuff like that. How great thou art.
I know
There's
that.
other songs, but
I got that on my guitar. I can play it on my instrument. I don't want to play it on here. I don't
yeah,
want
yeah. I'm just saying, there's a lot of classics that I used to have at my Baptist church. I love to hear those ones.
Yeah, I struggle to sing that. Oh, man, my little back was killing me after I did that. Oh my God, that was killed me. I did that yesterday. It's going away, but it's stubborn as hell.
Yeah, I don't know which way this thing's facing. Let's see.
I
That's
think
right.
I'm gonna do more program on that worship channel and get more people to come to it because I don't go to that much. That's why the people don't come to it because I don't go in there that much. Now what's that now? Oh, a friend of mine. Okay, haven't heard from him. Oh, look at this. What did he say to you? My friend said hello to you. Was that Kristen? No, I think it wasn't you. It was another Crystal. Anyway,
I don't know.
I think
When?
Crystal, friends. Oh, that's not you.
I say good morning. I don't know about nothing else.
I get a hold of him again. Say, hey, dude, what's going on?
But anyway,
Friend of
see,
mine.
we're still cleaning up the yard.
Oh yeah, big little. You got a good size acre of land.
We gotta clean up all this stuff.
Remember what you here on?
Now who's that standing there?
That's my husband. He's sitting down there.
Oh man, look at this guy. He's sitting on the ground. What you want, gopher?
He's looking at the plants that we got coming up down
I
here.
He was pretending to be a gopher.
And then we're doing the pool over there.
You almost ended.
And then we got these we gotta deal with and a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah.
That's a good size
And that
land. Though.
tree. We gotta deal with that tree.
No, that's a good size land though. So
Yeah.
how would you cut down the tree?
Well, we're not gonna cut the tree down. We're gonna cut that thing that's hanging off the tree. We're gonna cut, maybe trim it a little. I don't know. But just cut anything that's dangerous on it.
I could cut it down if you wanted it gone.
We have so many trees that we have to deal with that's gonna have to be cut down and stuff. But right now I have to do the lawn.
I
It
got
looks better now.
give it a good cutting down.
Yeah, I
Snip.
got a leaf blower. I'm gonna blow the leaves. But yeah, that stuff cutting down trees was dangerous. I was just watching a thing on people cutting down trees, and I was thinking, man, that's dangerous. They almost get hit a few times. I was like, dang, I wouldn't do that job.
Cut it down where it's gonna go that way, not like this. You cut it to go that way. on the
I
ground.
gotta cut it so it doesn't come on my house or come down on my landlord's lines, which are right next to it,
Oh,
or
wow.
my mortgage guy's lines, whatever it is.
You know what you do before you cut down a tree, you cut the limbs off it first.
Huh?
Cut the limbs off of it first, and then you cut
I
it.
ain't showing the thing anymore. Why? Oh,
Okay.
honey, want you to see something.
Have a good day, J. Mary.
You see that thing?
What's that?
That big circle?
Yeah.
That's one of our.
Picked that up out of the cellar by myself. That thing weighs like 250 pounds.
What was it?
It's a concrete brick.
Oh, 250 pounds, huh?
Yeah. I put it there to balance my tires.
Oh,
That's heavy. Very, very heavy. I about broke my back.
oh, wow. I wouldn't have picked it up then.
I tried to get my kids to help. But
Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy.
Okay.
There's a woman coming down.
You know what you could have did if you wanted to move that? Get one like
I'm
one.
on live too, just so you guys know.
Get one of those dolly things and move it. I wouldn't have picked it up. I would have to put it on the dolly, move it that way if you have one.
Yeah.
I would never pick a rock that heavy. I just put it on a dolly and move it that way. Because
Bye, Mary.
and then you don't have to break your back or you don't want to lift anything up. It's too heavy for your body weight.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
But I'm gonna cut some things out in that yard this year before they grow. I'm gonna cut those suckers.
Yeah, I want to blow the leaves off of this yard out of here. And soon there's going to be wild rose bushes growing up prevalently around my border of my yard. So I need to get them gone before that happens because that just catches them and throws them back in here. So, no.
I want to get my chainsaw out maybe today and go out there and cut a couple of things out there. I want to kill before they grow.
Yeah.
Stupid things. And my chainsaw works awesome. It's good. It's a good chainsaw. And it's safe because I have safety gadgets on it. And I don't use it for my yard if I want to cut some down, some certain things down and get rid of. And so I got a couple of things I got to remove for they grow this year. Well, if I can find that telephone pole that they laid down in that yard wasn't near there, and it's the roots there, I could cut the roots out, and they will
Yeah.
definitely fall apart. But can't get to the roots because the person who owns a pot over there is the tree actually grew on the other side, which it wasn't supposed to, but it did,
Yeah.
and they can't get the chainsaw underneath it to cut it. So it's not doing very good that way. But it's crazy. I'll change his back to the other one.
That's crazy.
But hey, you know,
It's definitely warmer than I thought it was going to be out here.
that's what I want.
That's right. So it is going to be really warm. That's good.
Should be warm over here today too. I don't care. I can go take my chainsaw out for a few minutes, cut a couple of things with it, come back in the house afterwards.
Yeah. It's so a little breezy out here, though. So
I
I'm
got-
kind of glad I have my coat on.
I got a good old extension cord right here, which is what the heck? I don't know. I unplugged the computer.
Oh, no, not the computer.
All right, little jerk.
Is that a dumpling now?
Let me find remote control.
I see.
I
Oh.
seen it in it.
I will
Hold on. I can't get a good angle. I know. I'm trying not to do that. That's why I said I can't get a good angle. Because I'm facing you. I think you have to
I have
put
my
the post.
stupid,
Where the heck is his?
well,
I don't know.
I knocked myself off and sound stingy wood. Crap.
That's
Well, under your
Where is it?
Hey, Dave, I had to go outside today and take my chainsaw out there and cut a couple of things off
on that
the
part.
side of the house. I'm gonna nail it today too.
I
Oh,
gotta
you're,
relax. I
yeah.
gotta relax.
you're outside in the porch.
I'm out in the porch. Woo!
That's right.
That's right.
Now it's under you.
Yeah, I'm relaxing on the porch. It's not that bad here.
Oh, okay. So, who's out there with you?
My sons, my husband.
Oh, they're all out there now. Oh, congratulations, everybody. You're getting some air now, huh? You're getting out of the stuffy house for a change.
Yeah, it's nice out here.
It's about time, right?
Yeah, it's sunny.
You were looking for that kind of day, wasn't you?
Yep, something warm.
Yeah. You finally got your wish. Now you can sit out on the porch and be lazy and talk to me.
Now I can relax out on the porch. I can read a book and be like, the sun. It's warm.
Now you
But I have to fill up my pool and I have to blow the yard. So,
gotta get a chair to sit on instead of sitting on that steps.
nah, I do have a chair. My son's sitting on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's warmer here. There's no sun on the porch.
So
Oh,
what? Do I bring it to the side?
Yeah.
how big is that porch?
It's a small porch. It's not that big.
Oh, it's
Not
right
really.
just for
This
you.
is this is just a little off porch from the other porch.
Oh,
So
your son over there sitting over the corner with his hoodie on.
he's got my cat, and then my other one's standing at the door. Well, now he's going inside.
Oh, okay. Leave him
And my
alone.
husband's in front of me. See? Say hi, honey.
Oh yeah, there's a skinny dude right there, man. What's going on, dude?
Not much.
What you getting in trouble out there? What are you up to?
Same old stuff. Thank God it's warm out here.
Yeah, it's nice out.
I
Freezing
get in
from
trouble
month.
when I get my chainsaw out there today.
Yesterday it was so cold, it was ridiculous. And the weather screws you up 'cause it's hot and cold. And
Yeah.
I know it's gonna stop leaking.
It'll be nice out here soon. Really nice.
I got
I
a
love
blow
it.
two plugs in too, so I don't need a gas one. I don't like gas. I don't like the gas. The ones that tree chainsaws they kick back at you. I hate those things. I don't know why they do that, but they do.
You gotta have very tight grip when you use a chainsaw. You don't want that sucker kicking back.
But this one I have don't do that. I have safety features on the one I have. It plugs in, no gas in.
It's warm here.
Yeah,
I like the
I
warm.
worked at Lucas Tree there once and they had this conference and they showed these videos where people got sucked into the chipper and people got cut in the faces with a chainsaw that came back and sliced their face.
This one's not like that though. Safe. It's very safe. This chainsaw.
I mean, technically they should have a thing on the top so if it does hit you in the face, it has a stopper there. But it
They
doesn't.
do have
Wide open.
They do have that kind of thing on the chainsaw I have. It don't kick back at you. It keeps
You know,
you-
like they have on bicycles. They got those things on the back of the tires so your back don't get wet. You know,
yeah, I
they should
know.
they should have something like that on top of a chainsaw.
I'll show you mine. Yeah, go get it.
Yeah, man. Roar. Sure, something like that.
Mhm.
I got a kid that can feel it. Chicken, timber. You got a man.
Did you put another one of those things in the bobber? One of those, big chlorine things with tablets. One has to go in the bobber. On top of the old one. I'll be right back. He had to go do something with the pool. I was on other lives today, like 3 other lives, I think it was. And some person on one of the lives, that's my subscriber, and I subscribe and watch their stuff. They thought I was from like Italy this whole time or something.
Chainsaw,
Huh?
safety thing right here,
Yeah.
plugs in,
Oh wow.
beautiful chainsaw.
Yeah, it's a nice chainsaw.
I bought this on the Macari, from Private Party, brand new. I'll be doing one, and I'll go out there with that sucker today and cut a couple of tree limbs down. It's like stumps I want to cut out.
That'll be cool. Get rid of those suckers.
Yeah. They cut it down with a stupid saw, and I said, "What the heck did you do that for? It ain't gonna help stop it from growing." Duh.
I can't wait until my hair all turns silver. It's almost, that's where it don't turn white, it turns silver. And it's turning that color, so I can't wait until it's all that color.
That's what Terry has. That ghost.
I'll buy more.
The lady that come on here, that Terry that you've seen in a while, she has her hair like that.
Mine's really shiny and sparkly, so I don't mind it. I've never gone silver before, and I've dyed my hair lots of times in my life.
She has that color hair that's all silver, like grayish silver.
And mine's not gray. Mine's silver, like literally all silver, all shiny. And it's still soft. I'm lucky it's not like hard and all that stuff.
Mhm.
I stopped dyeing it. I said, heck with that. I keep dyeing it. It's going to kill my hair. I'd rather have hair that's white than hair that's like not there because it all fell out because I dyed it too much.
What Jason had a chainsaw massacre.
Right? I think that was in Texas.
I know.
Right? Ah.
My other change I found in the basement that I had in my house. I left it down there for the snowball. I never took it back up to the house. I brought this one up and I had to fix it, cut the wires and fix it and wire it up.
Yeah.
And this here. Yeah, it's the other one. Okay. That's how I did it. I'll be right back for a minute. I'm going to mute this.
Okay. I gotta go in there and post some stuff. So come out when it's a little cooler, I think. And next time I can take my shirt off. Maybe the coat. It's way too hot for this coat on. The coat is too warm. It's nice, so it feels really nice. I don't mind too warm right now. Is it me or does this look like this is turning silver too? I like silver. At least it's still long and thick. That's all I care. I don't care what color it is. Everybody's gotta go colors one day. Might as well start early. Yeah, he said he'd be back. I have to mute and go into the hall.
I'll be back in a minute.
right. You unmuted. Use a cigarette.
Snip, snip.
Keep it down a little, please. I'm live. Thank you. See if they can do that. I think it's almost impossible. Impossible. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh, it's not sunny on this side, so I guess I don't need these yet. That's good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's getting warm out there, so that's cool.
Yep. It's warm outside right now where I am.
Is it? Yeah, it's a little breezy where I am, though. It's warm, but it's still breezy.
Uh,
I really wish wind would go away because it's better to blow and rake leaves when it's not windy. Unless you're going with the wind. When around here, it's sporadic.
I took this out of the closet the other day.
Oh, did you?
That is supposed to do.
Hey, Betty.
Hey, Betty, good afternoon. I think it's afternoon now. I don't say afternoon, not yet, but it will be.
Almost soon. Soon.
I like that video she did last night about making that cake there. It was kind of good. She did put something on it. I can't have that what she put on that cake, but it was kind of nice.
Yeah, I'll see it.
It was nice video.
I've watched so many videos lately, you know. So why you forget who you haven't seen.
That's good. I put the tie that cord in the back. That won't come apart when you're using it. It won't hang down and get in the front of the blade. The back part, the cord won't come out, won't fall out when you're cutting that little limbs.
Yeah.
And then so you can actually, the cord won't come out once you have that in.
I'll go over there and keep a video of those things. So open them that they are. That's kind of cool.
I want to stay on here for like 1:30 and we'll get off. An hour and 30 minutes, we'll get off afterwards. I'm going to go out that plug back on from inside my basement and then go out there and get to cut those things down.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of them that won't grow as trees this year. I like to find where the roots are. I can chop the roots out and kill them.
Yeah, we got some stuff to do. We got to pick up some sticks. We got to rake. We got to blow the yard.
Some people say put a copper penny or not a penny, something copper inside the. After you cut it, you stick a piece of copper in it and it'll stop from growing, I guess.
Oh, really, huh?
Some type of copper nail or something.
Huh. Maybe I'll get some stuff that you put on the tree that dries it up. They got it out there. They got spray to put on the top of a tree stump and it dries it out.
Yeah.
There's stuff out there too that does that too. I killed my hedges. I don't grow no more. I cut the roots, all dried up and they died.
Yeah.
jerks.
Soon my picnic table cover should be coming, so we can put that on. I need to clean up this area too, so I could do a video and make it beautiful. Like it usually is, not ugly. I'll get them all. Right through the world.
I think I'll. On the wall side, so keep your ankles hidden when you go out there and
I have been at 55 past, so I'll be alright for right now.
these things. Very nice video yesterday. Very good video yesterday.
Yeah, I'll watch it after Betty and then I'll know what he's talking about. But your video is always good.
Oh yeah, especially if she was making yesterday. Oh my God. Wish I had some of my coffee.
Right? Wish I had some coffee with my coffee. And the kids doing his jamming out. I need to play and mute it if you're going out the door, so hold on a minute. All right. It'll probably be opened again soon though. I think I'll shut that well. Like louder. Hold on.
One. On. Next one. Boots are all put on. Too warm for a coat out there, so. Do now is put my work gloves on. And that'll be it. Pretty soon it'll be now 1:31. It's already on 1:31 already. Damn, it went by quick. All right, I'm gonna end the stream, everybody. I'm gonna get off here and go do some yard work outside. A little bit of yard work, not much.
Okay, see you later. Take care.
Everybody, I'm gonna play the national anthem. I'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. on Custom Screen Printing. Bye, everybody.
Bye.